Hey guys, it's Carrie the Paper Monkey. How's everybody doing today? I hope y'all are having a great day. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're coming back, thank you so much for coming back, guys. I really appreciate it. I have a little project that I'm going to try today. Now, you know, I always fail at craft with me's. I really do. I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it. I'm gonna keep practicing, but I'm just telling you right now, just warning you, I'm not good at it. So what I'm thinking about doing with this video is I'm probably gonna start and stop it a few times because there's pieces to this project that's not just sitting and gluing, and there's a little bit of a process to this project. I did make a prototype of this project, and I'm gonna share that with you. I want to first give credit to where I originally saw this idea. This idea, I saw it on TikTok. The TikTok name is Tanya with Journey Journals. I don't think I can link her TikTok on YouTube. I don't think. If I can, I will. But just if you're interested, go search her on TikTok if that's a platform that you utilize. Now, this was absolutely, once I saw it, I knew I had to try it. And I'm going to try to get this in screen. But this, of course, is the front cover and back cover of a little golden book. And it's one of those little disposable, this happened to be a Walmart bag, but it's one of the very small little it's not really canvas even. I don't even know what this material is. But this was my first attempt, like I said, my prototype at doing it. Isn't this precious? So I'm going to try today to use this bag and this book. Now, as you can see, I've got to cut it down. And how you do that is you basically just cut this in half, and then you make sure that your measurement is going to align with the front cover and back cover of the book, once you take the book apart, of course. And then you just sew a seam right down the middle of what you've cut in half. So you're going to come in this much, you know, whatever that looks like, and just sew the bag back together. She removed the handles, and I'm probably going to do the same thing. As you can see on this one, the handles are still there, but what I did was I just hot glued, and so did she, hot glued the original handles back on. I just added this decorative ribbon on the inside just to kind of hide some of the edging, just a little decorative touch. So my thought right now is, now this may change, is on this bag, what I might do is I might put some eyelets here and here, take these handles off altogether, and use some type of decorative or prettier material that I have here as the strap. You know, just put the material through the eyelet, tie a knot, and then just make it its own strap. So I don't know yet. So I'm going to, like I said, my video editing skills are not fantastic. I mean, I know a little bit. I've said this before in my videos too. I never thought that I was computer illiterate until I started my YouTube channel. Teaches you a whole level of humble, let me tell you. But anyway, I think what I'm going to try to do is film what I'm doing and try to cut down and speed up. And so this will be my first attempt at that. So hopefully it'll go well enough where I can upload the video and share this with you, because I think this is just a precious idea. So I'm going to put you on pause for a minute and see if I can, or no, let me try this. I'm just going to go ahead and cut this in half, because I think that's how I'm going to do this. Just start by cutting this in half. And I'm already not getting y'all in the screen, right? I'm going to have to adjust my camera, I think. Let me do it like this. Nothing really has to be precise, to be honest with you, right? Because the inside of this bag is not going to show, okay? So we have that. Now we have to sew it in a way that we allow for it to be the size of the book cover itself. So that means I'm going to have to I'll cut off here. Yeah. So I'll cut here. All right. And like I said, I don't believe it's got to be precise. I just have to, it's as good as possible. You don't want it to be really cattywampus, of course. But this is how I'm going to do it anyway. Let's see. Let me come down a little bit here. Let's see. I'm sure people are probably, half of y'all already clicked away. I know it. I can tell. Oh my goodness. I'm terrible. I hope everybody's having a good day. This is Saturday morning here in South Louisiana. And if you know that I usually spend my mornings listening to my Zydeco radio station, which is krvs.org. I love them on Saturday mornings. I mean, they have a lot of great shows on that radio station. They really do. I'm going to try to turn this and not be all, see, already messed up. No, but they have a lot of great shows, but on Saturday mornings they play Zydeco music. And so I'm always in for some Zydeco. It makes me happy, So I would encourage you, if you're interested in that, go to krvs.org. It's worldwide. They have their own, website, and you can listen real time, or you can listen via, they have downloaded shows you can listen to also, pre-recorded stuff. See how crooked that is? I'm going to go and straighten that out a little bit. So I'm going to put you on pause and I'll come back. Okay, guys, so here's where I'm at so far. I deconstructed the little golden book. You can see this measures just a touch over 6 inches. Okay, both of them. All right, so then I took the bag and I cut it to the height. Oh, look, it's actually really short. Oh, shoot. Well, that's okay. I'm going to figure it out. That's okay. Oh, I didn't mean to cut it that short, but I did. So first mistake, measure the length. I obviously didn't do that. Anyway, so then I trimmed out from the inside, and this should be close, right? So yes, so right now we're at about a little over 6 1/4, which is okay. That's going to allow for a seam allowance. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this inside out just like this. I think this is going to work anyway. We'll see. Hopefully it will. If not, that's what seam rippers were made for, right? So I'm going to turn this inside out, and I'm going to go to the sewing machine, and I'm going to start sewing this together, and then I'll turn it right side up, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I think I did it. So I cut this bag down to size, and all I did was just sew it back together in the measurement that I needed to fit the frame of the little golden book that I've selected. Now, I cut it too short, but what I thought was I'm going to take and allow for that deficit. I'm just going to hot glue this to the back of the book, and then we'll hot glue the book onto the bag. Okay, so that's the next step. So let's, I got my hot glue out. It's been heating up. Let's go ahead and see if I'm in frame here. Let's try this. I got a significant lag in what I'm seeing on screen and what you guys are seeing on screen. So hopefully that won't mess us up too bad. But let me make sure I've got enough here. And I just did a rag edge here. I was okay with that. I didn't want a finished edge. And I'm also going to try and make a handle. So, you know what I'm wondering though? I do have some corners that I want to put on here. So maybe I should do that before I hot glue that ruffle on. I'm thinking about going ahead and using this color. I'm sorry, let me show you what I got here. I just ordered these off Amazon, and so I've got the silver, the gold, and this kind of antique gold. But I think I'm going to go with the antique gold, and I'll need 4 of those. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Now, Journey Journal, again, is the lady where I saw this original idea from. Here's an interesting little factoid on Journey Journal. Let me grab my pliers. She has this pair of corner book pliers. And they're a pair of pliers, but what's interesting is they have this mitered, it's hard to explain, but it's a piece that is on the end of the plier that fits completely over this. It's shaped just like a book corner, and that's what they're built for, right? So that when she does this, the entire shape that's connected to her pliers fits snugly over this, and it just clamps it all down at one time. Because what I find whenever I do book corners is I have to be really careful the way that I compress them, because they come out a little wonky. It's almost like I do it too hard at times and not hard enough at times. Like the pressure is not evenly distributed because you're doing it just a spot at a time. So I don't like that. Now I did look for those corner pliers, book pliers that she has, and they're excuse me, guys. They're not sold here in the States. It's actually a product out of Germany, and they're like $75. As hard as I've looked for them, I was like, oh, I can't. I don't think I'm going to make that kind of investment in it to do that. Let's see. Let me grab a piece of something here. Let me cut this off, and I'm going to use this as a buffer, I guess. Let me try this. So you saw, I just always put a little piece of hot glue, or some kind of adhesive. Usually it's hot glue though, just to secure that book corner even more. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. You see how, I don't know if that's going to translate over in the screen, but there's still a gap right there. And if I could get a hold of those pliers, the concept of those pliers, it's ideal. But I'm telling you, I haven't been able to find them yet. But I said all that to say this. I encourage you to go watch her videos if, like I said, if TikTok's a platform that you utilize. Go check her out. She's got some really cool ideas. She really does. She does have her own website. She's out of Canada, and she has her own website where she's got all kind of journals and stuff that she does. She's really very, very creative. And again, this is not ideal, but it'll work. It'll work. My husband's been helping me in here. We've been installing some additional shelving and some little storage options I found, and I'm so thankful for him. I'm very thankful for him. He's always up for a little quick home improvement project. He's always, in fact, he's creating a shelf for me right now. I know I'm not in frame, so I'm sorry. Let me see if I can get in frame here. He's creating a little, it's not really a shelf, but he's putting together a board that will have some hooks on it. They're actually cabinet pulls that I had left over. And he's going to put it on a wall in here for me to hang some of my bags. I have this collection of bags that kind of hold, like one bag has nothing but material, but they're like strings, like when you cut the material and you pull off that excess. Well, these are they're probably not any wider than maybe an eighth of an inch, maybe, so that I can use them as tag strings, right? So I got a bag for those, and then I have a bag for strips that are a little wider. Then I've got a bag for just kind of leftover lace pieces and trim pieces that are not long enough to do anything with, but I can use them in fabric scraps. So that's what, so I have some of my stuff organized like that, and I just needed a place to hang them. So he's making that for me, and I'm really excited about that. I don't know what y'all are up to today, but I am really blessed that I get to be out here. I did some chores this morning, the laundry and things like that, but I still have to, iron, and I've got a few other chores to do. So in between these videos, I'm kind of going in and out because my craft space is outside in a little building that I have. I'm very blessed. I have a little shed. I call my shed Shenanigans. That's our nickname, because there's a lot of shenanigans that go on out here in this shed world that I have. Okay, so we've got that. Again, I don't know. Y'all are amazing to me, because y'all craft and talk and chat, and I'm sitting over here going, I hope that you guys have been seeing the shorts that I've been putting on, the YouTube shorts. I should clarify that. YouTube shorts. I discovered those, about 2 weeks ago, I guess. I have had so much fun with that, y'all. Oh my God, what another creative outlet for me. And I personally, I love music. I love all kinds of music. I can usually find a song that I like in almost any genre of music. Country music, classic country, new country, rap, rock, pop. I mean, you name it. I don't even know how many songs right now I have in my playlist. It's a lot. It is a lot. Okay, so that is crooked as all get out. Let's see if I can adjust that. Yeah, I can adjust that a little bit. But I mean, you get the concept, right? And oh, by the way, this is going to be kind of a surprise for my daughter. So don't anybody tell her. She's probably going to see this, but she's kind of my best friend, so I like to do little things for her, right? Don't we all love to just do little things like this for our kids? I'm very blessed. So, okay, so that's that, right? Now, the only other thing I have to do, I think, let's see, did I do that right? Yeah, I've got my corners on the right side. Yeah. Ooh, look. That kind of shows, huh? Oh, shoot. Like, see, I have the stitching show on the back. I could take it off, I think. You think that matters? You think that's going to be a big deal? Okay. I don't know, guys. I don't think it's going to be that big a deal. I'm not going to make it a big deal. It's going to be what it is. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, and then so this is how I did the last one. I went ahead and I did my hot glue on the bag itself, okay? And then I placed the bag. And it doesn't matter. Remember, this is not going to show, so it doesn't matter how messy it might get or whatever. So let's try. Let's go ahead. I feel I'm kind of scared. But you see, this is, again, but at least the glue's working this time. Did y'all watch the video where the glue wouldn't even come out? Oh my gosh, y'all. I was so irritated. Oh, and I thought, of course, it was really a very simple craft with me. I mean, it truly was a very simple craft with me, honestly. And of course, only me. Now, should I do it? I guess I should do it like this. Maybe? Or did I just screw up? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. No, I think that's going to be okay. Right? Let me get my brayer. Okay. See, I feel all nervous because it's like, but it's homemade stuff, right? It's not going to be machine made. It's not going to be the same thing all the time. And I keep telling myself that, but it still makes me nervous because I want it to be nice, right? I thought this was a great concept because I do have a lot of little golden books that are the newer versions. And I pick them up because I think of the ephemera that I can make out of them. And that is what I'm going to do with the inside book pages, that I took out, that I deconstructed from this book. I am definitely going to use the images as ephemera in something else, which will be fabulous. Did I put glue across the top of that other one? I hope I did. Okay, let's try. Oh, you know what I should have done? I've got to get those bottoms correct, aligned together so they sit up. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm okay with it. Okay. Let's see if we can get a good adhesion on that. Now, we're going to let this cool down. I'm going to let this cool down. I'm going to pause the video for a minute, and I'm going to go see what kind of trim. I did not pick a trim yet because I wanted to finish off this edge. Okay, I'll be back. Hey, guys, I'm back. And I'm sorry. I forgot to turn the camera on as I was processing and doing other things to build this project. See, I'm terrible at this craft with me. I'm a rude YouTube host who rarely welcomes anybody to my channel, and I don't even do the craft with me rights. I'm so sorry. But I at least wanted to show you the concept of it. And this was my first one. Let me pull this bag. So this was my first one. Took a this happened to be a Walmart bag. I don't know if you can see that material. I mean, we see them all the time. We have them. Probably I have these at home, right? So just take it, cut it in half. You'll see that in earlier parts of the video, right? We cut it in half. We sewed it back together in the width that we needed it to encompass the back and the cover of the little golden book that you select, or any hardcover book. It doesn't matter. You can use whatever you want. And then I just happened to have this material, which was the 2-inch straps. I'd gotten these a while back. Now, this has been a while back at Walmart. They were on clearance, but they're fabric quarters that were cut into the 2-inch strips. I cut my bag way too short. Big mistake, right? Rookie mistake, beginner mistake, call it what you want, but it was a mistake. And so I just took and made a ruffle, a raw edge ruffle for the top. And then I took the other coordinating strips and made a handle with that. I'm sorry, I know I'm knocking y'all all over the place. I'm not sure that I'm crazy about this. I think I wish I would have I wish I would have picked something different. I didn't have anything that I felt like coordinated. You know what I mean? But I think it's coming along. I could definitely see me doing more of these. These bags I checked this morning. Like I said, I picked up this bag actually at a thrift store, and I had it in my stack of stuff. But these bags you can find at Walmart if you're at Walmart, and they're like 74 cents a piece. They're usually up by the register somewhere. Usually that's where they're at. So anyway, thank you so much, guys, for coming along. I'm sorry it was a little disjointed. The video is it's probably not going to flow correctly, but I'm going to see if I can piece it together and edit it the best I can. Like I said, I wanted to get this concept out to you. Go out to Journey Journals, either her website, or if you use TikTok as a platform, go look her up on TikTok. She's pretty fabulous. Thank you so much, guys, and I hope whatever it is you get to do today, you have fun doing it. Talk to you later. Bye.